Daily Broadside, day 170. Surely all these girls that are named after months, January and April and June, and I guess July, September, is probably a December in there somewhere. Actually, I think there is. Surely they're named that because that's the month they were born. Surely there's not somebody named September who was born in March. That would be kind of silly. I think that girl that's on the internet that has the biggest mouth on record is absolutely disgusting. The way she opens her mouth, and you can see that like 2 inches of gums on the inside of her mouth on each side of her teeth. It's disgusting. And it's kind of dumb that she's made a career out of just going around eating big sandwiches and stuff. It's silly if you ask me. And I was reminded last night because I saw a video of it. I had seen it a year or so ago, but there's an old video of Nirvana playing at a Radio Shack back when like Bleach had just been released or they were getting ready to make it or whatever. And I thought to myself, I remember Radio Shack before it went out of business. And how do you get a gig as a band at a Radio Shack? Did they know somebody? Did they win a contest? Did some manager think that, hey man, it'd be a good idea if we had a band come in here and play? Because the people that go to Radio Shack, all those ham operators and stuff that go get transistors and diodes and all this crap that nobody knows how to put together except them, I don't think they're really into grunge. And the Radio Shacks around the South that used to be around, there's no room to put a band. There's just a few aisles of electronic knickknacks and not really a stage. It's kind of an odd premise, if you ask me. Dear Lowe's, please invest in the millions you make every 3 hours in some lumber carts. Every time I go there, it's like you got to call ahead and reserve one because there's none left. They're all like stacked up with orders that are getting ready to ship out, and you're like tempted to just dump the order on the floor because you can't carry 4 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood by yourself. You need a damn cart, but you can't. I don't know what there is less of, Lowe's employees or Lowe's lumber carts. And I bet it sucks as an animal that eats stuff whole. That they obviously don't eat for taste because they eat everything with it. If an alligator rips out the entrails of an antelope and then drags it off into the guts off into the water, it's just covered in mud and everything. Snakes swallow mice and get all the substrate in their cages down their throat and everything. It just looks very less than appetizing. They need to just wash off their food and maybe cook it a little bit more instead of just eating fur and bone and teeth and everything. It's got to be disgusting. They must hate to eat, yet they really seem to enjoy it. I don't know what to make of that.